Greetings, Jevans. Some of the red flags in modern spirituality that comes to my mind right now. I thought I'll share some of these with you so that you be a little attentive on the path. What is the path supposed to be and where it is supposed to take you? And in ignorance, we might not understand the goal of spirituality. The first thing is spiritual bypassing. The need to bypass the self work, the inner shadow work, the need to bypass my flaws, my negativities. So instead of looking and working on these inner flaws, I spiritually bypass. I spend my time mostly meditating or singing bhajans or doing some spiritual activity or just engaging myself constantly in some spiritual activity. You need to check out if it is to actually ignore or are you actually bypassing the actual work that is to be done. So spirituality means the work to be done on the shadow aspects of you, integrating them and transmuting them, the energies. So if that is not done, spirituality remains pending. So most of the time the mind can give this feeling that let me do this, let me do that, just in activity, some or the other spiritual activity, but your attention is not where it is supposed to be. So that's called spiritual bypassing. The second one is avoidance of the 3D world, third dimension. You're not able to look into the basic structure of life. Like, for example, money. You have an aversion to money. Your spirituality says that this is not needed right now. There is something more, or this is Maya or illusion, or the body, not taking care of the body, keeping it unkempt, and not paying attention to its needs, bodily needs, and all that. So, this is again escapism, avoidance of practicality, or just calling this illusion or Maya. Not understanding that spirituality means even Maya is a part, it's a reflection of yourself, it's like a mirror. And we are here to look into it, work through it, experience it, and without getting caught in it. So, the transcendence which is there. So we need to check out if we are actually avoiding anything of the third dimension. It might be the basic needs also, whatever basic need, your basic responsibilities. Are you actually bypassing by avoiding these kind of responsibility because they seem too heavy for you? So spirituality then is a bypass for you. So that's another flag if you're avoiding. Third is dependency on mentors or teachers, gurus, systems, superiors. More and more, if your dependency is increasing on them, then that's a red flag. Your dependency must keep on eventually reducing. I don't say you don't need them. You need them, but they are here. The Guru Tattva is for a purpose. They are temporarily for you here. Till you stand on your own feet, spirituality, these systems are supposed to enhance you. So are they enhancing you? Or are they increasing your dependency? You are supposed to stand on your own feet and be independent. Are you developing self-reliance, self-confidence, and the courage to walk the path alone? Is that happening? It will not happen immediately, but is the system making you independent? You got to check this. Or is the system asking you to cling on more to that, so you are becoming more dependent? And if, just imagine if these systems are not there in your life, what would happen? Would your world shake all through, or would everything collapse around you? Then that's a red flag. Eventually the systems have to give away and you have to be independent on your own. So that's another flag. The other is, are you strengthening the systems more than you? Spirituality is supposed to strengthen yourself, empower yourself. Are you empowering yourself? Are you empowering the systems that are trying to empower you? It may look like the systems from outside, spiritual systems are supposed to, or are empowering you. But if you look deeply, you might see that you are empowering the system, you are nourishing the system, the systems are growing more and more powerful, but you are where you are. That's another red flag. And the last one, the fifth one, that comes to my mind is this constant need for boost. Constant need for activation or reactivation or an initiation. Something, a boost is needed, an injection is needed, an upgrade. You need to upgrade your system. There is nothing like that. There is nothing called upgrade. There is nothing called a reactivation. There is nothing called deactivation and things like that. We are all evolving on a very natural pace. You just got to pay attention to those vibes. You got to pay attention to the evolution, the rising frequencies in you. It is already guiding you. Systems are supposed to introduce you to this system where you are shown the natural, uplifting of this consciousness which is happening, and you are supposed to flow with that flow. There is no need for you to get reactivated, because then you can fall into this habitual pattern that until I get another boost, another dose, I am stuck. The stuckness, and then wanting another reactivation, reinitiation, so many initiations. We don't need so many initiations. One is enough to awaken you, that's enough. Then after that, you got to be more and more aware and self-conscious, and it will build up on its own. It's all building on its own. You're not bringing awareness from anywhere. Awareness is already there. You're just paying attention to it. So these are the 5 spiritual flags that came to my mind. I thought I'll share it with you. Much divine love and light to you. Stay blessed.